Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a tag video for you today. This is a lot of fun. It is 5 luxury items that I will never buy. The tag was started by Connor from The Closet, and I was tagged by my lovely friends Flo from Flo in the City and Tanya from Bits and Bags. So I will link all of their videos down below if you want to check them out. And I will get right into my first item that I would never buy, luxury item I would never buy, is technology from any of these luxury houses. So I'm kind of going to pick on Louis Vuitton right now because they have a whole tech category on their website, and they sell things like light up speakers in the shape of a UFO or earbuds. And they sell earbud cases. Of course, they sell phone cases as well. And they also sell this weird thing, which is actually little earrings that you put on your earbuds, which is, I don't know why, you just put the earrings on your ears. I don't really understand it. But in any case, I would not be buying any of these tech items for a couple reasons. The first one is, of course, that I don't believe that Louis Vuitton's technology is going to be supported by any sort of tech system. So if it goes wrong and it breaks, what do you do then? I don't really think that technology is their thing. I definitely trust them with handbags and belts and wallets and shoes, but not with technology. Another thing is that technology comes and goes so quickly that something that you have this year may not really be the latest and greatest thing for next year. Cell phones, the same thing. People sometimes change out their cell phones like every 2 years or something like that. And then if you're stuck with this really expensive case, you have no more use for it. A lot of other people have updated their phones as well, and so they probably are not going to sell well in the used market. So for that reason, I would definitely avoid technology. My second category is dad sandals. I get it. If you like dad sandals, if you think they're cute, feel free, go ahead and wear them. But for me, I will never be buying them. I love shoes, and when I buy shoes, I want those shoes to look really, really cute on my feet. And holy moly, these dad sandals are some of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. I don't care if they have a CC on them, they're still ugly. And everyone says they're so comfortable. You know, you don't have to have ugly shoes for them to be comfortable. There are plenty of beautiful shoes out there that are actually comfortable, and I just don't get this trend. And furthermore, I think that in about 5 to 10 years, when people look back at the pictures of themselves wearing these things, they're going to say, oh my God, what was I thinking? They were hideous. So I'm just gonna forget all about even trying them and just go straight to the point where they are hideous and I will never wear them. So no dad sandals for me at all. Okay, next up is a category that I love, but unfortunately I am not able to purchase, and that would be costume jewelry earrings from many of the design houses. So of course the ones that spring to mind instantly are your Chanel costume earrings. They are beautiful. I always admire them on other people. I love them on Instagram. I love seeing people wearing them and rocking them, but I cannot wear them. I have very sensitive ears. I've spoken about this several times in my videos, and pretty much everything makes my ears get all itchy and oozy and red, and they're just horrific. So I really cannot wear anything but the finest gold. Sometimes even 14 karat gold will irritate my ears. So consequently, there is no way on earth that I could ever wear a pair of costume jewelry earrings, even if they are Chanel, for probably more than 5 minutes, because immediately upon putting them in my ears, I could feel them itching my ears. It's crazy. So right now, I just stick to the gold earrings that I have and love, and I cannot indulge my passion in any sort of costume earrings of any kind. It's too bad, but that's the way it is. Okay, the next thing I will not be buying, and many of you are going to be shocked by this, is I will not buy any new Chanel flat bags. The price increases have been pretty consistent for the last couple of years, to the point where now in the United States, the new small classic flat bag costs $7,100, which I think is absolutely crazy if you compare it to the price maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It's really ridiculously expensive. And from what people say, they're not necessarily any better quality. They really haven't changed anything in them at all. And so for me, I don't feel like the value is there. I have 2 Chanel bags. I have a vintage jumbo flat bag, and I also have a reissue bag. I love them both. I will continue to wear them and use them and enjoy them, but I won't be adding any brand new Chanel bags to my collection. Now, I may, if the mood strikes me, take a look at the pre-owned market, because there are many bags on the pre-owned market that you can check out in really good condition, and there is in some cases a savings as far as the price of the bag. So for me, I'm not going to rule that out, but I definitely will not be buying anything new from Chanel. And I don't even think it's worth getting the in-store experience with the camellia and all that stuff. It's just not worth it to me. $7,000 for a simple flat bag is ridiculous. Okay, and the last thing I will not be buying, and this is sort of a general category of ridiculous, silly items that are offered by luxury houses, and the one that I focused on is going to be the Prada money clip / paper clip. So if you guys have not seen this thing, it is legitimately a paper clip. It's 2.5 inches, so I would say roughly about this big. And it is meant to be a money clip. It is made out of sterling silver, and it has Prada embossed on it, which is really the only way I would think to tell it from a large paper clip, because that's what it is. Basically, it's a paper clip, but it costs $460. And if I was so inclined to spend that kind of money on a paper clip, what would happen if you inadvertently pick up the wrong paper clip and give it with a stack of letters or a stack of papers or something to someone in your office or in your building? Next thing you know, no one can find your Prada paper clip. I just think it's ridiculous. Like, why would anybody want this thing? I get it. They bill it as a money clip, but do men really use money clips? Like, I feel like it's not that practical. It's all jumbled up in there, and you know, clip it together and stick it in your pocket. I don't know. I think a wallet is probably a better choice. I will not be buying a $460 paper clip. I can get to, I don't know, 100 of them for like $3, something like that. So go figure. So that is it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave any comments or questions down below, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.